Okay, hope y'all can see me all right with the shadows and all that. It's something I've been working on here lately, and I got to start piece by piece. But I know I'm always talking about the distraction game, how everybody, all these companies, all these different apps on your phone, all these people in your life, they're all vying for your attention. Everybody wants your energy. Everybody wants your time. Everybody wants you. Like I had a video that said they want you. They want you, and that's true. And one of the things that I noticed, our smartphones, they are literally engineered to keep us swiping, looking, tapping, clicking, or whatever, to keep us locked in. That's what these smartphones are all about. And there's, even the phone itself has several different companies on the phone trying to keep you with the phone. And I understand business is business, but I know that it doesn't matter how good your intentions are, how much good you want to do in this world, how many plans you have to do this in your life. If you are distracted, that takes away from your effectiveness. I don't care how bad you think you are. And so, one thing I'm working on is something I'm calling dephoning. Dephoning is me taking I'm not saying taking the apps off of my phone, but taking some of the uses that I use my cell phone for and separating them from my phone. I don't want my phone to be the first thing that I grab in the morning. I don't want my phone to be right there, just next to me in bed, or right on a nightstand or whatever. Just, sending all these signals back and forward and just ready to distract me at any time. So I want to take this phone out of my life as much as I can. I know a cell phone is important. The technology is freaking unbelievable. We can get things done like that with our cell phones. They used to take a full, desktop PC, and that's beautiful, wonderful, and fantastic. But it becomes a problem when it becomes super distracting. And so what I'm doing is, the first thing I'm doing is, I already did it. I brought me a nice alarm clock, because I no longer want to use my phone as an alarm clock, when I get up in the morning. And I went in. I like to listen to positive, words while I'm sleeping. I like to listen to soothing music or whatever. Helps me relax. Helps me sleep really well. And I will use my cell phone for that. And so what I did was I got me an alarm clock that has audio input. I found my old MP3 player to plug it in there so I can play, the music I want, but I have that cell phone just right there. Now, I know that, emergencies can happen, so I'll be placing my cell phone in the bathroom where I can kind of hear it, but it won't be right there. And so that's my first two steps when it comes to dephoning. I'm going to try to find other ways I can dephone to maybe limit my access to certain apps in my phone. I downloaded an app that actually blocks certain apps social media apps like that, because I have a habit of checking these apps every so often. What I did was I've been to this. I don't have any notifications settings. All of them are turned off. So if somebody hits me up on social media, I won't know it's hit up until I actually go to that page. I think that's important. And I actually take out certain times of the day to do that, instead of letting it just come take me. I'm tired of letting the phone just come and grab me out of what I'm doing. I'm just doing whatever I'm doing. Next thing you know, I get a notification. I don't like that. That's not good. I don't think that's good if you're trying to work on something and be something. So I took all the notifications off. If I get an email, nothing notifies me except maybe a phone call and a text message. And sometimes I got my phone set on airplane mode, so those ain't even coming through. So anyway, I take this really serious, and I would hope that you would do this too. It's nothing against cell phones. They're wonderful pieces of technology, but we all need to try to start dephoning ourselves and getting ourselves separated from this phone and stop being so attached to it. I'm even thinking about getting me a little a little cheap, little prepaid cell phone just to have in the car for emergencies, and just sometimes just leave my smartphone at home. Just don't even take it out sometimes, Of course, that can't happen all the time depending on what I'm doing. Like certain things like GPS, I use my phone for that. I can't see myself going and get a TomTom or a Garmin to do GPS because I use that, when I'm working and stuff like that. So there's certain things that's going to be difficult to separate, but I'm definitely already, like I said, I got the MP3 player, I got the alarm clocks. I'm definitely, the cell phone is coming out of my room, and I'm going to have to do some more research on this, but I can't believe that the signals that the cell phone attracts and transmits, it doesn't affect us while we're trying to sleep. Those frequencies, it has to affect us some kind of way. And so I think that's another benefit, just kind of getting that energy, that those frequencies, away from our body while we're trying to sleep. And there's something else I'm going to do. I'm going to start just turning off my Wi-Fi at nighttime, just totally disconnected at nighttime, because that's just like signals just pumping through my home for no reason. Now, I do live in an apartment, so there's other Wi-Fi signals around, so of course it's going to still affect me, but I'm going to try to minimize it. I'm assuming that my alarm is going to be, not my alarm, my Wi-Fi signal will be the strongest. So that's what I'm doing. So anyway, I just want to put that out there, put that in y'all head. Not saying smartphones are the evil thing or nothing like that, but the distraction game is super strong. It's so strong. And just know that we can detach before it's too late. So let's try to figure out ways to not become to limit our, connection to these phones like this. There's other ways, there's other things I can do too. I'm looking into, but I think taking them out of my bed at night, I think that's a great idea. And I shouldn't even have to mention the TV. We shouldn't be going to sleep with the damn TV on, guys. Come on now. That's not a good deal. We need to stop doing that. Because especially when you're falling asleep, coming in and out of that light sleep, everything on that TV going straight into your mind. I know I've had some weird dreams with the TV on when I go to sleep, but that should be a no-brainer for most of us. But hey, if you don't know, turn the damn TV off. What I do is, for a while, sometimes I don't even have a TV in my room at all, but set a timer for it to go off at a certain time of night. So set it to go off at 12 or go off at 1, whatever, works for you. That way it won't even happen. So anyway, hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.